Hello, long time no speak. Well, since Monday. Sunday? Sunday. So, I hope you've had a good week so far. It is Thursday evening at the moment. Quite late actually, it's about 5 to 10 right now. So, let's begin. So I remember saying to you last time that we weren't going to try out the changes of Ghostface because I wanted to do the double blood points to obviously get 1,000,000 blood points so I could level him out when he came out. So the good thing is that since the PTB update that they done and his actual full release, there have been no changes. So I've heard rumours that tomorrow there's going to be some changes again to him. So I'm going to play him right now for a bit, so you can see the way he was going to be when I wanted to play him again when the PTB updated. So you still get to see his transition from when we first saw him. So people were crying obviously and saying, oh, he needs to be buffed. Well, he got buffed, and now everyone was crying and saying he needs to be nerfed. So, you remember when we first played as him, he was quite easy to detect. But now, survivors are saying that he's too hard to detect. Now, this by no means that I'm going to destroy survivors or anything like that, because some are getting wise to how to deal with him. And I think they should give it a wee bit of a chance before they do nerf him if they're really going to do that and make him easier to spot again. But we'll see what happens. I played 2 matches last night just to test the waters, and I got 4Ks on both matches. But that's not to say it's going to happen again. But what I thought was really weird was when I was doing those matches, you text messaged me, saying my DVD senses are tingling, and I was like, does my lovely man know that I'm playing DVD without him? Or were you just thinking about DVD? Anyway, so what the plan is, I'm going to play some of them tonight, maybe an hour, maybe 2, probably no more than that, and I'm going to respond within that time frame as much as I can. Obviously no rush, I like taking my time, it's a pleasure to play games and speak with you, but I will reply with what I can. And don't apologise for sending me too much stuff, because you're not. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, but I like seeing it all, and it just gives me more stuff and makes me more excited about talking to you. But I don't know, in terms of like messing things up and making things quite difficult to keep track of, I've not decided yet whether I'm going to post this video like tonight/tomorrow morning before I do more tomorrow, when hopefully Ghostface has been nerfed. Even if he hasn't been nerfed, I'm still going to record. But if I do, I think it maybe be better you holding off on a full reply until I've done the other video, and you know. I think so, just so that then I'm not looking at emails for wee bits of messages I need to reply to, then others like, well, I've not replied to that. You get me. Anyway, so I bought cosmetics for Ghostface. You're welcome to your opinion too, so I'm gonna like show you. So, right, he's so cool. So, right, originally he comes like this, and that's his knife. You can get his Kui knife, like there, you can see at the side. Oh, by the way, there's balloons and all that about because it's the 3rd year anniversary, obviously. That knife's quite cool. Or that knife. What's the difference between the two? There's like no difference. Anyway, I like this knife better. The other one kind of distracts me. Well, I've seen streamers playing. So, right, that's the costume. Then, well, this knife came with a special costume that I bought, and that, which I really like. And then this mask, which is quite cool. Obviously, this is where we're getting because he's not actually Ghostface, we can mess around with his cosmetics. So, I quite like that, but I actually prefer using his normal mask with this. And I prefer this because we kind of cape thing better than that, because I just find them wee bits are like so distracting and kind of annoying. I mean, I know he does have them something similar in the movies, but I don't know. I just much prefer this. But do you like the mask? The devil face? That's quite cool. But, like I say, I prefer him like this. And I'm going to put his weapon back to that. So, as for perks, I am going to change something. Right, I've got Ruin, I know, can't help it. Enduring, Monitor, Abuse, Barbecue, and Chili. I'm going to take Monitor and Abuse off, which that decreases my terror radius when I'm near, but I'm going to hopefully be in stealth for most of the time anyway, so it shouldn't matter. And I'm going to put Brittle Strength on. So, in terms of Ghostface speed when chasing survivors, he's mid-tier. Well, that's what people are saying in the forums. I'm just reading shit, right? So, I want chase perks. So, Enduring, when I get hit by a pallet, my stuns are reduced by 45%, so I recover faster. And Brutal Strength, I can break pallets and like regress generators 20% faster, which is good. So it helped me with my chases and stuff. Barbecue and Chili, I've only got level 1 for that, which kind of sucks, but it'll do. When I hook a survivor, I can see the orders of the other ones if they're out with a certain range, and Ruin obviously to slow the game down. Hate playing as it, hate playing against it, but as a killer, sometimes you gotta do it. So add-ons. Victim's detailed routine, the one you liked. So it increases the duration that Killer Instinct is visible when I'm revealed to a survivor. So when a survivor actually like spots me in a bit of stealth, I kind of see a wee order of them. And then moderately decreases detection range, so I will be further back and I can I can be closer without getting detected. Right, and this knife belt clip increases the rate at which a survivor becomes marked, so I can stalk someone and expose them faster. And we've just got this gruesome gatto, a terrific stomach churning cake to mark our 3 years together. Grants 103% bonus blood points in all categories for all players this trip. Happy anniversary, here's to our 3 years together, Dead by Daylight team. Event 3rd year anniversary. Cool. So I'm going to play that, and then look how many Morris I've got. I've got 9 Ebony Morris. So we'll probably play a game with some Ebony Morris and hopefully get some kills, but we're going to do this first and get some points. My Ghostface is level 48 right now. 50 being the max before you prestige him. I don't know if I've ever talked about that. So let's try to find a match. And I should have probably spoke about a lot of this stuff while we're looking for a match, because it's not so fun for Killer right now. Not as bad as a PTB. I'm rank 15 Killer. I think that's like the highest rank I've ever been so far. Maybe I'm improving, or like Ghostface is just seriously OP right now. This might be the only glory I have with him, or I might still get destroyed by some good survivors. We'll see what happens. So, on Sunday, I really did not expect to do a recording that long at all. See, actually, once I recorded it and uploaded it, I couldn't believe how long it was. It did not feel like that. I just had so much fun. And you could tell probably I was getting quite drunk near the end. But it was so fun, and I actually can't express how much I appreciate that you actually watched all that. I can't believe you watched all that. Like, that's a lot of commitment. So I really appreciate that. You are my lovely man, I love you. I thought you'd appreciate me opening up the video laughing and nearly crying and stuff because of that Frusciante fever. Oh my god, I've watched it so many times. It's starting to arouse me actually. And I love how you knew exactly, you're like, oh yeah, he's seen Frusciante fever. Frusciante fever is actually gold. Oh my god, it is top class. I'm being serious. Like, here you're saying you watched it too many times, well you should be proud of it. Of course it still makes you laugh. See, as many times I watch it, it's still so funny. I wonder when or if I'll actually become immune to it. You know what I'm going to do before I go to bed tonight? Watch Frusciante Fever. How many times? Maybe I should just click it on like repeat and like leave it on repeat on YouTube all night. We're getting into weird territory here. I'd love to see my mum's reaction if she saw that video. What the fuck? What's that? Is she winking at me? Yeah, it was unexpected. I really thought it was like a wee heartfelt, like wee cutesy thing between us. Not saying that you can do something like that, but that's what I was expecting. And then when you first said "eat it," I was like, okay, it's just gonna be a funny wee song, and then it just like transitions into like her winking butthole, blasting toxic gas everywhere. So yeah, it breaks the terms and conditions. Yes, the flaps and the burn eye. Okay, I'm glad that it can only be seen between me and you. Well, 50 nominated accounts, so only me. I wonder why just me. Right, I hope it does not flag the copyright with Frusciante. You've covered that on your channel. I'll need to listen to that. Yeah, so you've ruined a good song. With Kimberly's butthole. Well, technically she ruined it, so it's not your fault. What lovely maps! Me? Do you mean Velma kept playing Eat It? So the of it reminded you of Frusciante's song. Carvo. When I try to force it out, it's so perfect. So obviously, without sounding like duh, it was your intention always when you played that line, when I try, I force it out, to be the bit, right? Oh my god, do not choke on your coffee and walnut cake, which sound lovely and delicious. Coffee and walnut cake, even better. Oh, you don't have coffee, it was coffee and walnut cake. That sounds even more delicious. Do you like his latex? He could get on with Kimberly. Well, there goes Ruin. I have a funny feeling this game's gonna be like... Survivors have learned to adapt, so do not nerf Ghostface. Claudette, you're a man. I've got you exposed. So I went hit her because I exposed her. I heard you running about, women. There you are. Well, not women, but guy. You're mine, bitch. See how fast he done that? Jake, you're so strong and good. I'm not gonna go after you, don't worry. I swear I saw Jake. Where's Jakey, baby? Right, she's stopped, so now I go after her. Where do you think I was going, woman? Yeah! So do you think he seems a bit OP to you right now, like how you can just do that and like one hit people? But obviously he's going to be able to do that, but do you think it seems a bit too easy? You dead, bitch! You exposed me, you know how to do it. See, you don't need to nerf Ghostface. Survivors just have to learn how to do it. Which I have not played against Ghostface since he's been fully released. I've only played as him. Oh, he's so cool and perfect, in my opinion right now. That won't last for long. I got my stock back. Why did I do that? Damn it! I didn't even have to mark her because she was already injured. Oh well. I see someone. Marked. Time to one hit the bitch. Where do you think you're going, fool? Yeah! Hook for Stinky. There's a hook right here for you, women. Right, where are the little bastards? Where are they? So they can't hear me right now because I'm in stop mode. Just in case. Never know. I saw someone up there. I now know where Hatch is as well. Where do you think you're going? Hmm? How'd that work? Right, Claudette dies and then I get close the hatch so he can't escape. Right, but there may be an exit gate and then get escape already, but we'll see what happens. Right, now I'm ready to one hit you, bitch. Where do you think you going, mister? I see you. There I saw him looking somewhere. What are you doing? He's accepted defeat. Should I let him go? Nah. No, I can teabag the leader. Yeah. Well, I had fun. So, wonder what you think. I'm interested to see what you think on whether he's OP or not. And that was only one match, but still. Another Mari? Oh, I shouldn't. That I should. I went there. I went there. Okay, so we want Amore and we want Mortal increases the rate at which a survivor becomes marked. Okay, so increases the detection rate, detection range. Siri thinks I'm speaking to her when I'm not. Survivor's license. Mortal increases the rate at which a survivor becomes marked. Considerably increases the rate at which a survivor becomes marked. Yeah, these two are cool. Okay. And Amore. Okay. Well, let's just say I check the bathroom and the cupboards about 2 or 3 times a night before I go to bed now, after what happened to me last Friday. Very, very disturbing and weird. I'm not sure if I actually enjoyed it or not. It was still disturbing. I don't know anymore. She might just jump out of nowhere sometimes and just like try and take over. Or do you think I should like come to range with her? I really don't know what to do. Well, it's not that word that Kimberly used. It's not that, like, I'm like, oh, you know, like that's a word associated with homosexuality or anything like that and you can't use it. I just think it's a very ugly word. Like the C word, it's quite an ugly word. I still use it, but do you get what I mean? Yeah, she seems like she knows what she's doing. She's probably saying these kind of things because it will get these kind of people off and they want to be kind of abused, you know, slave, that kind of thing. I get that. No, I don't like the whole snowflake generation and you say something or assume something and you're a dick and you're hurting someone's feelings. I hate that kind of shit that you have to tread lightly all the time. I think mostly anything can be funny in the right light or context. So, I mean, the snowflake shit's kind of got to calm down, but it's probably just going to get worse, sadly. I just hate the word. It just sounds ugly. I was just so surprised at what she was saying in that wee video compared to like the longer full length feature because like she wasn't like that in that video. She was just, it just seems like that was like a wee blooper video or something in my opinion because she kept laughing and you know she seemed a lot more controlled. But the camera guy just kept laughing again. No wonder. Yeah, like in school, it's like that's gay, or that, but like you don't actually mean homosexual. Like you don't mean that. It's just words get thrown around and used as insults, even though they're not the way that someone would maybe take them. I completely understand and agree with that. And yeah, see when you're saying that, yeah, it's not your word. I hate that people claim words like, well, you know, certain racial groups have words that they can use and we can't use, or the same way like sexual orientation, they have words that they can say, but you're not allowed to say it. I think it's complete bullshit. That is complete bullshit, and I hate that. I was just a little bit surprised, and she was saying a lot of dirty words. That's all. Man, Ghostface must be itching to like fucking stab. And Mori. I spoke too soon. I'd love to hear your thoughts on like the cloak I've kind of got on him right now compared to the other one. The original that there's in the game. Leatherface is genuinely quite a exciting, tense killer to play against. Oh, while you tripping, Kate's about to get married. I'll hopefully get a nice picture of her wee face for you. We need more Leatherface games. I had a good Velma impression? Jinkies. I mean, what? I didn't like her? That's weird. You just must be imagining it. It must have been because you were watching the video late. Your mind was a wee bit, you know, tired. Oh, you didn't whack it out to fart fever? Wait, see the one that you're saying was not so fortunate? Is that the one with the sexy accent? That's not the same one with the ponytail that's like hidden, is it? I feel bad for the one that was all kind of like shaky and nervous. That's a shame. Is she new? Like quite a new reporter? Right. Let's hide behind a tree and peek. Excuse me? Excuse me? What are you doing? They try to troll me? You're gonna get married. Right, that's it. Kid, you die tonight! I saw you, woman. You think you're gonna beat me, bitch? Is this an infinite? You're marked, bitch. Now I'm gonna get ya. You're quite good, actually. I'll give you that. But the result's the same. I'm gonna marry you. Yeah! Right, you stay cozy on this hook until I marry you. You gave me a bit of trouble there, bitch. Right, Kate's getting it. I'm sorry, but Kate deserves to get married for this. Where'd you go? What are you doing? Right, okay. You get hooked so I can find the whereabouts of Kate. Kate's the injured one. No, she's not there. Well, just... Oh, she died. She's trying to ruin my fun! Okay, you want me? Okay, you came to me to get me. That's fine if that's what you want. Oh, we're going back to the lip again. If that's what you want, bitch. What the hell happened there? What is happening here? Did she DC? Right, I don't know what's happening here. Die, bitch, die! You deserve that, you cow. Someone did a generator? Oh, someone did another generator? Where are you? Ding! Ding! That's so you see a wee detection of when you're about to get like caught. Marked. Now one, hit the bitch. Yeah. DC. Oh, that means I'm not going to see where the hatch is. Where's it? I hear it. Yeah. There's no way I'm getting to the other side of the map. Damn it, I bet you went back to this bit. I thought they were going to escape. I only get to marry one person, that's bullshit. Nia skips! Damn it! I didn't even pit. Like, we could have people quitting and shit. So was the reporter that was a wee bit nervous in that? Do you think she was... Is she knew? Considerably increases radiation or moderately increases. We'll go for this. So that means that I should be able to make them marked like even faster. I know. It's kind of surprising that I might speak to Velma and see if we can come with up with an arrangement, but I don't know. If she does that good content, we could like join together. I think you're right too. I think maybe Velma just randomly appearing and taking a wee guest spot in the recordings could be quite fun. Definitely. She's a fiend. I am so glad that you really like these videos. I really hope you enjoy them just as much as I love making them. I just feel so relaxed and comfortable doing them. And like I always say every time I record a video, I'm getting to chat to you. I'm playing a game I'd be playing anyway, and I just feel that I'm sharing it with you. And I hope you're not getting a wee bit fed up with the game yet. I love sharing it with you. And I'm really glad you did enjoy Velma. Let's just say it won't be the last of her. I had a lot of fun with her. I actually wish my idea was to reply to everything and then do the kind of let my hair down thing. Literally, that was my idea. But then I didn't realise like how long when I was playing games, like getting through everything. Not that I should rush it. Obviously, I took my time, which I'd rather do over anything. But then I realised I was kind of like, oh, this is quite a long video, and maybe Velma didn't get as much prime time as she was hoping for. But that could all change. I was trying to be funny and I'm glad it worked, and I guess you could obviously see on my face how fun I had doing it. That makes me a happy name. So I hope you're okay with me playing Ghostface for quite a while. What I mean by that is like not just tonight in this short video. I mean probably for a while. Unless I spit the dummy out and go on a half if they like completely nerf him to the ground. I like your thoughts. Cosmetic wise, obviously, Mori wise. I know you've seen the Mori before, but that's just seen it personally from me doing it. To Kate, they deserved it, by the way. And gameplay of what you see of him so far. Think he seems a bit powerful? Do you think he seems a bit hard to break out of his stock? Of course, I love. Well, we both obviously we're not interacting live time, like real time to each other, but I'm interacting with you right now, speaking to you, replying to everything we're talking about, and you respond with emails. And yeah, that's great because we see how each other's getting on. We get our thoughts for the week, what we've been up to, and the game. Well, the game's just another fun added on bit, in my opinion, to that. See, well, I know you have commented quite a lot, like, oh, that was tense, that was a tense match, stuff like that, and I enjoy seeing that from you, but I never knew, like, how much you get into it. I never knew, like, you properly got immersed in the game, and, like, you know, like, the drama, the scares, the laughs, the cries. I'm glad you get into it so much. I really, really like that. It excites me. I really, really like that. So I'm glad, because I didn't know if like you just thought, yeah, it's a fun game, and he's playing it in the background while we were chatting and catching up. I always wondered that. So I'm glad that that's a big highlight for you as well. Because I do have plans to play some other games. I'd love to stream Doom Eternal when that comes out in November. I'd love to stream Wolfenstein Youngblood when that comes out next month. There was another game I wanted to stream. Not stream, record. Oh, there's a Blair Witch game coming out. I know that might sound trashy, but it looks kind of fun. So I might play that. That's in August. The only thing is, and I need to be honest here. See, when you're watching my videos, see the quality of it is like the gameplay kind of fuzzy. Because sometimes when I look back in the videos, it looks like you can make out everything, but it seems the resolution's a little low. Whereas when I see some people like streaming like Dead by Daylight or other games, for example, on Twitch, it's a lot clearer resolution. And my computer is by no means a complete huge powerhouse, but it is not a baby computer either. It's got an i7 and whatever one it is, Coffee Lake. I've got a 1080. I know they're getting kind of dated now, but I've got some decent hardware. I've got like 64 gig of RAM. No, 32 gig of RAM. I mean, I should have like decent streaming / recording equipment. I know some people actually just have a set computer for streaming and recording and stuff, but I might play around with it and see if I can up the resolution a bit. So I need your opinion on that. Marked, bitch! Jane Romero. Time to get marked. And married soon, eh? So as always, I know I've got some add-ons to speed up marking her there, but what do you think? Do you think that was a bit crazy? Don't try to save her, bitch. You will be getting married in a minute. So just stay where you are. Did she just get insta-healed? Was that another Jane? It is another Jane. Do 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 do. Jane Romero, I'm coming to get you. Cadet's still up there. That's it. For that cow, you get married. Oh, we fell down. Yeah. Like toxic with Ghostface. Jane Romero. She's so sorry. Where'd she go? Did she just walk away? Oh, you got me with head on! I love it! Brilliant head on. You're good. But now you get worried! That was good though. So she had the locker perk where she like hides and then like jumps out and stuns you. The Moys are kind of too easy, as you can see though. So, do you think Ghostface is OP? I know that's your own times, but I'm just interested to see what you think. I'm coming to get ya. Well, that wasn't too smart. There they are! Yes, he's marked. Time to get him. And you too, Jane. You get married now. I really hope I find Jake again. Where did she go? That's it. I need to go and get him. I'll put you on the hook to find barbecue and chili to get Jane. She is. I nearly got her as well. Okay. Oh, you were so close to getting marked. This tiniest bit away, but you've caused me too much trouble, bitch. Right, why are you doing this? That was fun. No, where's Jakey, baby? If he's behind the hatch or something and gets away, I'm gonna be raging. There you are. Let's get a good view of this. Hmm. Right, I wonder if I pepped. I just pepped, but that was me worrying everyone. Hmm. Yeah, so I especially did not want to talk about this when I was recording and going online, even though the videos are unlisted. I would rather have talked about it in person, either at the gym, when I say the gym, working out at yours or hanging out at yours, or you coming to hang out at mine. I've been talking on and off with Andrew for a wee bit now. Um, could not really tell you what's going on and stuff I don't really want to say on here. I know people can't really see it. Basically, I'm not saying that he excuses him or anything like that, but he gave me an excuse as to why he went off on one that night. But I'd rather talk to you about that in person, and I'm sure you understand and appreciate that. Okay, that was quite fast. That add-on. Comes marked. Okay. Considerably increasing night shroud power recovery rate. We could try that. Can increase the minutes people stalking. That's one increase in night shroud power recovery rate. One increase in people stalking. Yeah, we'll go for that. So I've got an add-on here to increase the rate at which this fire becomes marked, and considerably increases night shroud recovery. So once I become out of stealth, I can get back into it faster. Okay, I'll put it back on points. We'll stop worrying for a bit. This might be my last match for tonight, though. So, yeah, I can't begin to express how much I appreciate that you're really into this game. Well, you're not just entertaining it because I like it, you're actually enjoying watching it and I love it so much. Oh, I just feel so good right now because I'm talking to a lovely man and I'm happy with where Ghostface is, even though he might be slightly overpowered. If they do nerf him, which they say they are going to do, they say they're going to put out a hot fix. So everyone thinks it's going to come tomorrow now because they announced it on Tuesday, the day it got released. Anyway, at least you're seeing them with the changes of the PTB, and hopefully they don't nerf him too much. I mean, survivors you can see are breaking me out of stealth. I think people just don't know how to play him to begin with. Well, play against him as a survivor. I'll probably do the exact same when I first go against him as a survivor, but it's a shame. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Fuck you! Laughing at me when that hag was catching me. I was like, she would never get me! God, that was so bad I said that. Were you like laughing out loud when that happened? When she caught me and grabbed me when I was jumping through the window? Oh. Oh yeah, when you run away from the hag and she's jumping out of her traps everywhere. Remind me, because honestly I don't remember. Did I win that match? Did I escape or not? This one's kinda cool. Room with a view. It's awesome. Oh. on, you know it's awesome too. I am aware that you've got more music projects, which I'm going to listen to tomorrow before I record more. Actually, I'm going to listen to tonight, and I'll listen to them again tomorrow, so they're fresh in my head for when I'm recording. Right. I completely get what you mean about maybe the cringy, embarrassing aspect of looking back at something you've done yourself. I know it's not the same. I mean, you're playing music in that. I don't know how you feel when you listen back, and some things you might be like, "Oh, I should have never done that," or maybe like you pulled a face or whatever. But me playing this fucking game, I know it's nothing compared to like learning how to play an instrument and create art. But me playing this game, sometimes I like say something or scream and it's like, oh my god, that was so embarrassing. But I'm like jumping through it to make sure on Windows Movie Maker that it's been like it's processed okay. And I'm like, oh my god, and it's like so embarrassing. So I completely know where you're coming from. Completely know where you're coming from. And we have reached level 50. Ah, I like that perk. Back to detailed routine, we'll keep that. Okay, we're at level 50 anyway. So I could prestige him if I want, but I don't really want to, because then obviously I'll lose all my add-ons, all my perks, everything, so we'll keep him as he is right now. But no, I completely get where you're coming from with the whole embarrassed thing. No, you were getting me excited about modes. So I'm just looking at these players. Okay. No, I mean, you could get me excited about anything, honestly. You could talk up anything to me and make me, like, want it or be into it. The way you describe food, or the way you describe even a TV show or music, you just describe things so well and in a way that appeals to me so much. You could honestly, like, do advertising. But I know that a lot of advertising is lies and you're not lying. You're being honest and genuine, and you get me excited about everything. I would definitely appreciate that. Well, only when you've got time. I know you're recording your own things, and that's priority, but you could do a few different demos, if you will, with different modes, and then I could get a proper flavour for them and, like, feel for them on their own, standalone, and then if I listen back, I could see how they're, appreciate it more when they're coming in and you're changing modes within a song. I definitely think that would be great. Yeah, no, I know rooms review. That's what I mean. Like when, if I hear modes on their own, just stand alone, and then listen to them in the song. Oh, well, I did appreciate them. I did feel there was different vibes going on, but I'm probably more aware, more apparent of it, which I think would be brilliant. Hello, Maggie girl. That didn't work. What are you thinking about, girl? I don't know what Bill was thinking, letting me stalk him like that and do that, but okay. Oh, my recovery is going up quite a bit. I like it. What are these people doing? Where are you? I see you, bitch. What are you doing? Why do you keep running away from pallets as well? See, I thought she was good because she like broke me out of that really well. And then that happened. Why did they both die? They just like both died on hook. That's bullshit. Where are you going? Oh, okay. This wasn't a very eventful game, I don't know what's going on. Where's the other person there? Right, there's no way you're in here, are you? I thought there was a chance. Is Hatch about or something? Is no one helping each other in this game? What's going on? I don't like it. Oh, she destroyed my ruin. Why would you do that when there's someone on the hook? So she's made herself known to me by destroying that. Fuck knows why. She's gonna get Hatch. Oh, she's gonna get Hatch. Oh no, she's not. I heard Hatch, but you wanna escape me, bitch? Haven't you, worry, woman? Too bad. But that was fun. I just pepped. So listen to demos on their own of modes, definitely I would appreciate. I like the way you're reviewing them though. Like different modes with different ingredients that you combine them. Like you're saying a cocktail or a dish or anything. Okay, now I know what these are. Now what can I do with them? And you put them together to make beautiful stuff. Yeah, you're an artist. You make so lovely music, really funny music as well, and beautiful music and awesome music, and it's just a pleasure to watch you play. And I cannot wait to watch these videos in bed. It's been quite a tiring week work-wise, but it's been a good work week. So I'm happy it's Friday again tomorrow though. And I've decided I'm going to upload this video for you to watch for probably during tomorrow morning, afternoon. And I'll record the other one, which you'll most likely see either tomorrow night or most likely Saturday morning. And we'll be back with some more Ghostface. Yeah. Like I say, if the rumours are true, he might be nerfed. We'll see the difference. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on him as of right now. So, yeah. I mean, if you are responding to the whole thing as a winner, I don't know how you do it, if you save a draft or... But you obviously will be able to have your thoughts on what you think of him as of right now. So, I wish you a pleasant sleep and a nice night, and I cannot wait to get back into this tomorrow. This was just a wee warm-up session. So, good night, my lovely man, and I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah.